Two more First Nations deaths in custody in the Northern Territory in less than a week means there's two more families who'll never get their loved ones home. Two more names added to a list that is shamefully growing. A 26-year-old First Nations man died inside a Darwin Correctional Centre, and a 25-year-old First Nations man died after becoming unresponsive, having been arrested and placed in the back of a police van. Acting Deputy President, First Nations people are massively overrepresented in every statistic on death in custody, and in the NT, it's a downright travesty and a disgrace. This government, who's argued so forcefully for a voice for First Nations people, are ignoring the voices of families and experts who are calling for national action. Because 80% of every police van in the NT is paid for by the Commonwealth. 80% of every cell is paid for by the Commonwealth. And so 80% of every death is the responsibility of the Commonwealth. We cannot look away. And this is not a run of bad luck in the NT. It is a predictable consequence of a system that locks up Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people at extraordinary rates. And if you're in the NT and you talk with First Nations peoples, you talk with advocates, they'll tell you it's not a justice system in the NT. It's an occupation. It's an occupation of First Nations land, and it's a hostile occupation that is carried out so often by the police. It needs to end.
Authorised by J. McCall, Australian Greens, Canberra.